शब्द बिना सारा जग अंधा, काटे कौन मोह का फंदा। शब्द बिना सारा जग अंधा, काटे कौन मोह का फंदा। शब्द बिना बिरथा सब तंदा, शब्द बिना बिरथा सब तंदा। शब्द बिना जीव बंधन बंधा, शब्द बिना जीव बंधन बंधा।
Welcome seekers to today's spiritual satsang, titled Communicating with the Divine. Subtitle: The Importance of Holy Meditation and Prayer. I have with me East Asia's main speaker, who is an advanced disciple of a perfect living master. So, main speaker, let's begin the satsang with your words of introduction before we move on to the question and answers section.
With Master Love, my most humble greeting to you all. Welcome, brothers and sisters. I hope you are all keeping well and able to take this valuable opportunity of social restriction to elevate yourself, to seek the true wisdom, to make true spiritual progress for complete salvation, and to contemplate about the deeper aspects of human life. The subject of today's talks is titled Communicating with the Divine. Subtitle: The Importance of Holy Meditation and Prayer. Now, for those unfamiliar with the concept of a spiritual discord, let me explain that this brief talk will be given in the form of a satsang, which simply means associating with the truth. And this is the 10th in the series of our monthly talks or satsangs, designed to elevate the listener toward higher spiritual truth. Now, this elementary discourse is primarily intended for those who are new to the path of the high spirituality, but may also be helpful to those spiritual followers who need further reminding. Before I begin this talk, however, I would like first to say a few words of introduction to you. Everything I shall share with you today is a gift of wisdom direct from the Lord itself, for the sincere seeker of the high spiritual truth. As for myself, I am a humble messenger, a sincere disciple on the path of the Holy Truth, who has been asked to share this Holy Truth with you. And although I shall speak with the authority of one who has been instructed to do so by the Supreme Lord, please do not attempt to praise or glorify this humble messenger in any way. For you too are all divine beings undergoing a human experience in this lifetime, though you may not yet be aware of this. Therefore, what is given to me freely and effortlessly by the highest authority, I give to you the same. In return, I only ask that you open your heart and mind to the holy message that the Supreme Lord has to offer to you today. Following the brief satsang, there will be a normal question and answer session, which the main speaker, who has been initiated from perfect living masters, an advanced spiritual practitioner for over 17 years, shall answer. Thus, she is able to answer any question one may have about true spirituality, which during this time of lockdown comprises a list of questions to answer from many of our listeners and members. Thank you. Now, let's begin our satsang. What is divinity? God or supreme consciousness that we should pray or meditate upon? Firstly, I would like to explain about consciousness itself, how it operates. The manifestation of consciousness from that is accompanied by a power that radiates from within it. This power is vibrational energy called Shabad or divine sound. This vibrational energy or Shabad can be heard as sound and can be experienced in the form of light, divine love, divine blessing, and divine grace. These divine sound, divine love, and divine light emanate from the heart or the center of consciousness, which consciousness itself can be aware of and can be awake. This power of Creator has the ability to create and manifest further creation according to the divine will. This power of Creator as the vibrational of energy or Shabad also present in each drop of consciousness or the soul, which human being can hear as a divine melody. Once they withdraw attention from outside and concentrate upon their inner self. Indeed, this is the melody of the soul that connects one's soul with God, the Supreme Consciousness. This means that God is our Father who loves us unconditionally and has separated us from Himself temporarily in order to experience divine love more deeply through the process we term devotion and worship, which can only happen if we separate from our beloved Father. That's why the whole creation came into being with all levels of experiences, both good or bad, with all its life forms, both high and low. The Holy Master said that only human beings have ability to attain salvation in the entire lower creation, mean from the fourth realms down to our realm of existence. Only human being can reunite with Supreme Consciousness or the Holy Truth and can attain eternal bliss of our true home or the kingdom of God, raised in human form. According to the divine law, to rediscover the truth about our true self through the process of holy meditation and prayer, we need to seek inner and outer guidance from living Holy Master or divine representative that is alive in human form in our time. Throughout the history, mankind has been visited by Holy Master whose sole purpose is the spiritual rescue, the true seeker of that time. These rare individuals include Jesus Christ, the Buddha, Krishna, the Sikh Gurus, the great master of Sanmat, and Prophet Muhammad. Apart from those, there were many others that were only locally known to the people they served, as they did not travel widely. They all taught us the same basic message to humanity, such as the existence of God, the Supreme Consciousness, the Creator who created us and loved us, that we should love and help one another unconditionally, since we are all the children of the same God. And, importantly, we should seek to know our divine reality through the process of divine communication, of the holy meditation and prayer on love and devotion to our Creator Father. The spiritual practice of meditation upon the inner sound is what Path and Present Holy Master teach the sincere truth seeker as the fundamental and surest means to reach God. This sound current is found nowhere else outside the self and only within human body. It is a magical melody that, once attuned to, can pull the soul right out of the lower creation and take the soul back to its own origin, the kingdom of God. No other practice can achieve this, but one also needs a help of a living perfect master that obtains awareness of the totality of consciousness, or master of the fifth level plus, to allow one to access to this origin of consciousness. Just like the blind cannot lead the other blind person to light, the deaf cannot lead the other deaf to sound. So we need someone that is awakened to the true light and the true sound and has authority to connect us back to our inner shepherd, to help us to reattune to the divine melody that emanates from our true origin outside this karmic realm of existence. I may end the satsang today. May the Lord bless you all with the gift of this divine melody.